11 a.m. we open up the stage, and everybody lines up, and everyone is invited to come up and say one or two words about what does progress look like to me. And when that circle is complete, it really does give you just this incredible vision of not only who we are, but what we can do. Go from here.
It feels like a day of building a shared horizon, of a collective horizon about where we can all go together.
For us, every person being treated with respect and dignity is what progress is. We are Giraffe Laugh Early Learning Centers, and progress to us means educational justice, where every child has an environment where they can ensure school readiness. Hi, I'm part of Global Zero. We're the international movement for the elimination of nuclear weapons, and we believe that progress is the elimination of nuclear weapons to create a better, safer world.
I'm from the Treasure Valley Coalition of Reason, and we stand for the separation of church and state and normalizing atheism and other non-believers.
I believe progress is moving forward for the betterment of everyone.
I'm with the National Alliance on Mental Illness, and our organization represents improved understanding of mental health issues and provision of the support services needed for people to have successful, happy lives.
My name is Judy Taylor. I believe in equality, that everybody, no matter what color, what gender, everybody has a right to live their life. Hey there, my name's Leslie. I'm with Moms Demand Action for Gun Sense. Our vision of progress is that there's not one more victim of gun violence. There's not one more Charleston, not one more Tamir Rice, not one more victim of domestic violence at the hands of a gun owner. And we would like to see our leadership have the courage to make that happen. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Barb, and I'm a volunteer with the Wasmith Center for Human Rights. And I think progress is learning from your past and plowing straight ahead to the future.
My name is Jess Gavitt. I'm here with Radio Boise, and we believe that progress means connection, and that means particularly providing a platform for all the types of voices you're hearing today.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Very special thank you to UVI and Adrian for the special event. My name is Jason with Boise Rescue Mission, and progress for us means getting 500 people off the streets every year, right here in our community. Thank you so much, and we chose the word restore to reflect what progress means to us. Thank you so much.
I'm Karen Evans with the Boise Farmers Market, and I'm here. Progress means to us bringing fresh foods and produce to the community.
I'm Chuck Vogel with UVI. Before I say what I wanted to say, I want to thank Adrian for putting all this together. Nobody has any idea how much work she does do this. But for me, progress is community coming together for a common good.
Jim Hicks with the Idaho Garden Reserve Family Support Fund. Progress for us is continuing financial education for our service members and families in the state of Idaho so they become resilient. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jessie Berner, and I work for the International Rescue Committee, which is a refugee resettlement agency. So progress to us is our clients becoming self-sufficient, integrated members of the community, and going from just surviving to thriving.
Hi, I'm from Transform Idaho, and we're happy to be here for the 5th year in a row. Thank you, Adrian, for doing this every year. It's wonderful. When asked what progress means to our volunteers with Transform Idaho, it means that people are educated about the issues and cast an informed vote for the people that they think will best carry their votes forward on those issues. Progress means that we're all engaged in working together in Transform Idaho.
I represent the Boise area branch of AAUW, which is the American Association of University Women. And for AAUW, progress is when women can earn the same wage as men for the same work. For AAUW, progress is when women can walk across a college or school campus without fear of being assaulted. And for AAUW, progress is when women have full control over their own healthcare choices.
Hello, I represent the Agency for New Americans, and to us, integration means progress. Integration with refugees in the Boise community. Thanks.
I represent the Idaho State AFL-CIO, the Boise Central Trades and Labor Council, and the Idaho Alliance for Retired Americans. And progress to us is solidarity. People working together to make family lives and lives in general better for working families in Idaho.
Hi, I'm Nick Bauman. I'm International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 291, and progress is striving towards excellence and a livable wage united together.
Morning, everybody. My name is Kelly Bartholomew. I'm from the Operating Engineers Local 370. Progress to us is to find good, safe jobs that we can give to everybody, no matter what race, creed, color, religion. We've especially been working with a lot of women's programs to get them in the field. And we look forward to working with anybody that wants a good job that's safe and pays high wages. So if we can help you, let us know.
Good morning, everyone. I represent the Mayor's Boise Fair Housing Task Force, and progress to us means that everyone in the community, whether they be seeking housing, looking for a mortgage loan, or providing housing, understands that we all need to have equal access to housing, and we should all have fair housing choice.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Amy Van Gosbeck, and I'm a fine artist. This is my first time here at the Community Progressive, and progress to me means striving every day to do and be better than what you were the day before, to look back only to judge your progress and to learn from your mistakes and move on from them to create better life. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lauren. I'm with the ACLU of Idaho. And ACLU of Idaho, we protect the civil liberties of all people, regardless of class, race, gender, or sexual orientation. Today, specifically, we're focusing on criminal justice reform in the state of Idaho. To us, progress means executing justice, not people. So come and sign our petition to abolish the death penalty.
All right.
Hi, my name's Dalton. So progress to me is social equity so that everyone can reach their truest potentials.
Hi, my name is Jenny. I'm with the Conservation Voters for Idaho. And to us, progress is doing what's right for humanity and what's right for the environment.
Bill Kibble with the Knights of Columbus. Progress for me would be that on a weekly basis we serve about 60 people with free medical equipment and supplies. They keep it as long as they need it. However, we also turn down about 25 people on a daily basis. So progress to me would be we wouldn't have to turn anybody down for the medical equipment that they need. A couple of ways of doing that. One, if the legislature would expand Medicaid and Obamacare. And the other thing would be if more individuals and groups would conduct equipment drives. Thank you.
My name is Barbara Kemp, and progress to me means working towards and achieving an equal playing field. I'm with two groups. One is Move to Amend, Boise affiliate, which is an organization of groups and individuals across the country trying to change the Constitution to amend that money does not equal speech and corporations are not people. In my opinion, all of these branches of efforts, most of these that we're discussing and have been mentioned today, are related to the root of the problem is that corporations have personhood. They have access and claim and are granted First Amendment rights, Fourth Amendment rights, Fifth Amendment rights, 14th Amendment rights, and Commerce Clause rights, which were intended for individuals. Corporations have been able to become dominant in our culture because of these rights. We need to change that. The other group I am, and I would say, if you go to movetoamend.org, you can read all about it, and we would all be served if we could get that constitutional amendment passed. The other group is Boise City Ada County Coalition for the Homeless, and I work with that group because I feel like it is the worst fallout from the corporate personhood that this country still embraces. Thank you.
Hi y'all, my name is Celeste, and progress to me means change in a positive direction where human beings living in the United States are not only seen as equals, but we recognize that there is more than one way to be a human being living in the United States. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nancy Kelly, and progress to me means equality for everyone, where everybody's voice can be heard and everybody has a place to speak and to support local farmers markets and local businesses, local musicians, local artists. That's progress to me.
Good morning, Community Progressive. My name is Alma Hassey, and a lot of you know me by a lot of different titles. Some of you know me by my mugshot. Others of you know me as a recently new board member on a new organization called Citizens Allied for Integrity and Accountability. We have formed this organization because we believe that Idaho is too great to frack. So if you believe us or stand with us, please come visit us. Progress to me is every one of you. That's progress to me, the fact that we can fill this park, that everybody's here on a fabulous, glorious day like today to promote our progressive causes and to help each other lend a nice extension hand and bring our fellow human beings up, support them, and make Idaho a fabulous place to live. That's what progress means to me. Thank you. Woo!
And this is the great part. We are so honored to have this day commenced by the woman that needs no introduction, Senator Cherie Buckner-Webb.
Good morning. Good morning. That's what I'm talking about. Good morning. Good morning. This is community. What about that? Community. I'm so pleased to have the opportunity to bring to you the proclamation from the Office of the Mayor of the City of Boise, State of Idaho. Whereas the City of Boise is a diverse and vibrant community that values the humanity of all and works creatively to meet the needs of its people. And whereas Community Progressive is a day in which citizens join together to recognize businesses, nonprofits, artists, farmers, and individuals working in collaboration to make our community a welcoming, inclusive, enlightened, and responsive environment. And whereas, makes you want to shout, doesn't it? And whereas the Community Progressive focuses on bringing people together, stimulating dialogue, encouraging connections, building relationships, fostering commitment, and promoting shared responsibility critical to addressing the needs of our rapidly changing world. Whereas United Vision of Idaho and the Idaho Coalition Against Sexual and Domestic Violence deserves our gratitude for hosting this event, which is celebrating its 5th anniversary this year. Woo! Whereas on this day we turn our attention to the ways our community works to maintain a thriving environment and sustainable future for this generation and all those to come. And whereas the City of Boise celebrates the Community Progressive by renewing the commitment and responsibility to each of its citizens to make a difference in our community by supporting social, economic, and environmental justice through advocacy and action. Now therefore, I, David H. Beater, Mayor of the City of Boise, do hereby proclaim June 27th, 2015 as the Community Progressive in the City of Boise. Yes. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand on this 8th day of June and in the year of our Lord 2015, Mayor of Idaho, David Beater. Let's give ourselves a hand! Woo!
Be explicitly named, and we have to have conversations, and particularly white people have to have conversations. So when I think about the progressive, I think it as hundreds and thousands of conversations that are seeding kind of that hunger that people want a different world. We want a different future for not only us, but for the next generation. And for that to happen, we have to begin to talk to one another about what's really at stake and what's really causing the harm in our society.
I think at the heart of, if you take the word, right, the words community and progressive, it really is that the language is really important, right, because we're all one community. And for a long time, people were very afraid to use the word progressive. What does that mean? And for 5 years now, it's been an opportunity for people from all walks of life, from all backgrounds, from all different cultures, to come together and say, this is what progress means in my world. And when you hear all of those different folks coming together and saying different things in the context of one community, it allows us to know each other better, it allows us to connect, and it allows us to move forward together.